Doing a little walkthrough here of the Nite S-Beaner dual carabiner. These are made out of plastic and they come in a bunch of different sizes. They make small ones for keychains and whatnot. These are larger ones. Some of the small ones are also out of aluminum. These are all plastic. Got a number 6, a number 8, and a number 10, which I believe is the largest one that they make. I have not used a number 6 before, but these we were thinking would be nice for like connecting one piece of gear to another. The number 8 and number 10 we've used pretty regularly to haul gear on the back of the truck. So all of these have the number listed up at the top. Flip it over, not for climbing. This is post paddle. So while this stuff is wet, you can just have it back here. This is actually a bike carrier that a buddy gave me right after we got the truck. Basically locks down. You can set it up to hold 2 bikes. We've got it set up for 1. We rarely use it, but if we're ever running like bike shuttle with the truck, we'll throw the road bike on here. The mountain bikes always go on a tray rack in the back. And this bar just works really well for being able to clip these two, and also if people are riding in the back, they've got a bar that they can hang on to, which is really nice. And so you've got this, what I would consider to be a medium. It's a number 8 that can clip to most things, and then these really large ones, the number 10s, they're nice. They're actually big enough that they can clip around the full face part of those helmets. And you can also get clothing, like if you're putting like say a dry top or some shorts through there, there's enough room that you can kind of put the whole thing down in there. And then while you're traveling, this stuff's not going to blow out, and it's also drying. All right, here's a quick example of how I use the S-Beaners. And there's just one boat back here. It's really nice. There's room to put all this gear and let it start drying out. So same thing over here. And then keep a couple extras just hanging here. And it's nice when you get a whole bunch of gear, you can just kind of clip them all together and have it in a pile back there. In addition to clipping gear in, probably the most common thing that I use these for is actually hanging a bucket from the gutter for when you're cleaning the gutters out. These are nice because you can kind of just slide them along as you go, and then your bucket is always right there for you. And then you can just hang it on the ladder too if you're up high and need to move. As far as new versus old, I didn't really notice any changes to the number 10. I did notice one change to the number 8. My old one in black had the silver gates, and the new one are now black, which is the same as the old gray was. And I didn't see this gray available when I went to order them. They were only available in black. So one thing to keep in mind with these is that the gates are not locking. So just wanted to kind of highlight these. I often have people saying that they have never seen these, and they work really well. Hopefully put them on your radar. You can think of different things to do with them, I'm sure. And count says bye-bye.